Hi Capricorn, welcome to your October reading. Let's have a look at what is popping up for you this month. I'll start out with some oracle cards and I'll look into some tarot as well. Maybe get you some advice at the end if I feel like you need it. I'll try to get a challenging card for you and a beneficial energy. Yeah, whatever is working towards you in your favor. Yeah, one of those. I can't speak. I haven't done readings in a very long time, so I'm a little bit rusty, so bear with me. Oh, I was trying to get someone to fly out of here, but here we are. You've got Aquarius. Let's see if we can get one more. Whoa, not too many. And you've got the Grand Trine, blessings. Can you see these? Okay, just about. I feel like there's some sort of a, what's it called? Something is coming easy to you here with the Grand Trine, because the Grand Trine are usually energies that are very helpful towards each other. It's something that comes naturally to you. Now, Aquarius is a very society-based kind of sign. So I feel like for some of you, you could be someone that values the approval of others or values how you're seen in the world, values the idea of contributing to the world or something like that. And that seems to be something that comes easy to you right now. Now, Aquarius is a sign that you have some things in common with due to your ruler, Saturn. So it just sort of feels like your place in the world is kind of something that has some focus for you right now. But with the Grand Trine, this could be blessings that are coming to you from other people, the groups that you're a part of. If we take these two cards together, for example, it could be that, you know, you benefit from society and society benefits from you for the role you have in it, or, you know, whatever it is that your place in the grand scheme of things, where do you belong? It seems like it comes with some benefits, let's say. I do feel like Aquarius could be somewhat of a challenging energy for you right now, because Aquarius tends to not so much, it doesn't care about status. It does sort of care about status, but not like in the same way that Capricorns do. You know, you have that stuff of Capricorns where how you are perceived by others, by what you do and what you own or what you've been building. That seems to be like an important trait of Capricorns. Aquarius don't have that. Aquarius is more like status in the sense of how are you as an individual and your position in it, how does it benefit others? Not so much like what you can accumulate or what your title is, or, you know, whether you're the CEO or the doctor or whatever, you know, like those types of titles. It's more like you as a doctor or a CEO, like what do you do for society? Like what does that, how does that look like? I hope I'm making sense, because there's like a separation here between the title and what the title means to the world. I hope that makes sense. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm rambling. So I feel like this is a bit of a challenge for you, because, you know, you could, like the world may have some expectations of you or something like that, you know. It's like, how do you give to that in like a big way? I sort of lost my train of thought here, so I think I'll move on to the tarot. Let's see if something else comes up. But yeah, with the Grand Trine, I feel like there is some natural abilities or some beneficial energies that are kind of coming together for you this month. That's a very beautiful energy to have. It's it's something that comes naturally to you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be. And, you know, as long as you're being and you're doing the right things just kind of come into play that way. That's the Grand Trine. So let's see, Capricorn, what else is good for you this month? It's a very interesting combination, and it came out in order too. You've got pages and knights and a member of the royals, the Queen of Swords. All these three energies actually work together. You know, they all have their role at court, let's say. You know, if we take the meaning of the cards quite literally and we put them in a court setting, you know, in medieval times, they all have their own purpose and they're together here in your reading. The doing and the knowing kind of thing. It's interesting you have Aquarius here with I know. You may want to watch the Aquarius reading. I haven't done it yet, but I feel like there might be some information for you out there. Because Aquarius seems to come up quite strongly for you here. So yeah, you may have strong Aquarius qualities, you may have planets there, but anyway, it's like the knowing and the doing is meeting here for you. You know, it's like it seems like the talents you have something to do with your intellect. Okay. Now, the Knight of Pentacles could be very much a Capricorn, although Capricorn sign is more of a king kind of thing. But, you know, in this case, Capricorns tend to be quite deliberate and diligent, and, you know, they take their work very seriously. So I feel like whatever it is you're doing this month, Capricorn, you do take it quite seriously. You want to, I'm hearing, do it right, or do it by the books, or do it in such a way that is kind of like has an impact on people, on, you know, whatever environment you are in. Your work seems to have an impact this month. We do have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom here with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this is you, Capricorn. You've got a lot of I mean, yeah, just two feminine energies and some masculine energy here. The Grand Trine, by the way, this is a very flowy energy, so that seems to be quite feminine. So you have like equal parts of feminine and masculine here. The pages are kind of ambiguous, so, you know, take that whatever you may. But yeah, you've got another court card here at the bottom of the deck. And I mean, you know, that could be you, could be someone else you're dealing with. Again, could be Aquarius. There's a lot of information being exchanged here. And with these two queens, even though they represent a different suit, I feel like there is a sense of openness here of queens represent understanding. You know, they kind of embody whatever element they're in. So the Queen of Swords embodies truth. The Queen of Pentacles embodies nurture and care and stability. So your intellect and your ability to create things, to create wealth, to nurture others, you know, you could be doing the type of work that impacts others on a large scale. So I see this month being very, very good for you, because the Page and the Knight of Pentacles here, they seem to be helpers, you know, there's like a helper type of energy here. Maybe not so much the Page of Swords, is more of a gatherer of information, but things seem to flow quite easily for you this month. I feel like your intellect is on point, and the way you do work this month is on point. So it's quite a nice reading here. I feel like these blessings for you with this Grand Trine could come from the fact that you have a very good grasp on how something works. Okay, like you've got a skill where you understand how something works. Like it comes easily to you. It's like a slow, methodical type of putting things together to make sense, if that makes sense. And you've got Aquarius with I know here, Queen of Swords, you know, she knows things. And Page of Swords, he kind of knows things too, but probably less than the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has some maturity. So let me see. I don't know if I need to clarify something. I mean, your reading is quite straightforward, although I don't know what the context of this is, but I feel like your month is going to be quite good. I feel like you're doing the work, you're taking care of yourself, you are taking care of others possibly. There's a lot of blessings coming your way due to your work, you know, due to the place you have, the position you may have. I guess I'll clarify this Page of Swords. There's also a message here to work with what you know, not so much outside of that. Like if there's something you don't know about, and you know that requires a lot of work for you to get to know something, first you have to work with what you know, and then you may need to learn some other things, you know, with the Page of Swords. The Hierophant. It does feel like you're gathering information about something here. Could be a company for some of you. That's what I got the impression with this Hierophant. You could be inquiring, or you could be applying for a job here in like a very large company, or some sort of a structure, or some sort of a place where your knowledge and your skills would be good assets. Now, if this is not work related, I'm trying to get off that train because I'm like all work focused now. I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles. It's like all about work. It doesn't care about anything else. So I'm going by the energy that I'm seeing here. If it's not a work related situation, I do feel like some of you are more embodying your own truth. You're kind of understanding where you stand in with your beliefs. There's like a maturity process that's happening here because you have this sequence of cards. I feel like this month you might be going through that process of maturity when it comes to your beliefs, where you fit in, how you express yourself, because the swords are all about expression, about communication, about thoughts, and things like that. It's like you're trying to learn something. Some of you are literally, learning things that are quite serious, quite important to you with the Hierophant here. Something that does require a long process of learning to get to some sort of truth. Some of you seek enlightenment, for example. I don't know. But there's a lot of mental activity here as well. But not so much just like, not like just get stuck in the head. They're not just ideas that you have in your head or they just kind of roam around there. These are stuff that you want to apply to everyday life in a practical way. A Taurus might be significant for you. Yeah, this is like information and stuff that are practical, that you can apply, that you can improve upon your situation, improve upon your station in life, whatever this is to you. Could also receive blessings from a higher person than you, like a boss or someone that you look up to. You could be receiving some sort of encouragement from this person this month. These cards could be put in any context you want, but if it's a relationship, I feel like your relationship is actually going to the next level in some way. There's commitment here. You're convinced that this is the person for you, this is the one. You're absolutely sure you want to make a life with them. So apply it as you see fit to you. I am curious about what the blessings are. Let's see if I can get a card on that, just to be more specific. What is this Grand Trine about? Oh, I've got 2 cards. The 8 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Something is coming to you. But I don't know, these 2 of Pentacles, it's kind of... You may need to juggle like many things. That may be one of your talents, by the way. You are one of those people that is really good at multitasking. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I made a mess now. I had to pause that to fish out all the cards. Something is coming together for you here. That's a very fiery energy, so something is coming to you fast. I mean, these blessings or this good energy or this good thing is coming to you. It's coming fast, and it does seem to kind of glue something together. For some of you, this is a relationship, okay? You may just finally go to the next level with your person, but if it's not a relationship, then it's something that is going to allow you to ground your ideas, to create them into reality. But there's a lot of juggling involved here, a lot of ups and downs. It's strange, I don't see a lot of ups and downs in the rest of your cards. Your cards are quite stable, actually. There's a lot of stability here. But these blessings or this Grand Trine, these particular talents you have, they may actually be a little bit intermittent, if that makes sense. It's like it's only activated on certain points. Now, if you're a fantastic multitasker, then, you know, there's a lot of places who are very, very happy to have people like you if you're, for example, looking for work or something like that, because it does seem like you may have that ability to work on the pressure, to stabilize things, to put things together, put them in order, if that makes sense. That may be a talent of yours. And if that's the case, then it's a yes for you to go ahead and try to find a job or work in that particular area where that skill of yours is useful. I mean, a surprise may come to you out of nowhere where it's like it kind of throws you off balance a little bit. That could also be it. But yeah, it's a beautiful reading, Capricorn. I don't have anything negative to say about it, honestly. It's just doing your thing diligently and slowly and methodically and living your truth and understanding what your talents are and where you fit in, you know, in a large group. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you for watching, Capricorn. I wish you a fantastic month and I will see you in another video soon. Bye.